All right, welcome back to this Operation Spark YouTube War, and we're going to be doing Japan turn number 4. I got like 45 minutes till I need to be at work, so let's see if we can go quickly. First off, I'll save the tech for the end again since it doesn't matter, but I will make my declaration of war on China, which is going to push just the US because all the other allies are already at wartime, and we'll roll off the rest of China here soon. Purchases, spending all 19 on a cavalry, 2 marines, a militia upgrade for me, and then that's a militia upgrade for Siam, and an artillery. It says Japanese artillery. It should be the Dow. I guess I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, it does say Japanese artillery. Doesn't matter where you pull it from. This is Japan. We'll see if we can. Actually, let's do this. That. There. Okay. So now let's start our declarations. So first off, the entire 41st is going to march here with the exception of some stuff I'm going to pull off. We're going to create the 97th in Kwangtung. And start peeling stuff off. So we've got a transport here that's going to go 1, 2. Let me get this stuff out of the way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1. This second fleet is going to all be here, minus a few things I'm about to pull off too. So let me go like this. Okay, so there's actually 2 transports that are not part of this. But this destroyer joins down here as well. So those 2 transports end up taking, I'm going to grab this guy here. I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3. It all ends up being like this with 1 each. So 2 off of this one here, 2 off of this one here. This guy will come down here, and those 2 will go in port. I do have some bombardments up here. There's a 3 going after this one, and 2 choose. No, going after Hope. Oh, I can only do 1, 2. That's dumb. 1, 2. So I will pull a PBD here as well, so I can create the surround. Planes. I've got 2 fighters will go into Hope. 1 fighter into Shantung. 3 tactical bombers into Kwangtung, landing on the carriers, and 1 fighter into Kwangtung, landing back on Formosa. These 2 guys are taken along with all the rest of the Marines. So let's see, then one of these infantries is getting off on Hainan. So I've got a total of 3 destroyers and 4 transports. So that's 11. 1 is off of there, so that means I get to put 10 into Kwangtung. So I think that means 4 more infantry. right? Because it's 10 plus this one is 11. So it's 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So we got a 3 bombardment here, a 2 bombardment here. We just really hope that these 2 militia don't both hit. I mean, the odds say they don't, but maybe I should be a little more cautious, but I feel like I need to make some moves. Dadao's not going to do anything. I think that's all my planes, so that should be it. I did not set up my dice like I should have. So let's start in Hopei, where we have a bombardment at 2. Miss. Then we have 2 fighters and an infantry versus 2 militia. I got 1 hit. This was at a 1 because that's a river crossing. And we'll go again. And we got my other hit. I got hit with that one too. So we take Hopei. Let's grab this. Walk in, walk in. And that one's done. Let's do Beiping, where I've got a first strike at 3 and then another 3 and then 2 3s. First strike 3, 2 3s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 2s. So first strike at 3. Oh, it made it. That's right. He was only defending at a 1 anyways. So that should go. Now over here we have a first strike or bombardment at a 3. Miss. And then we have a 6, and a 2 versus a 4. Oh, we kill him but die. That's not so much fun. That could change. I guess technically I shouldn't have said that these light cruisers are moving yet, because it definitely changes where I want my light cruisers. I want them here to protect that transport. They're not part of a bombardment anyway, so I guess that doesn't matter. And then here, so we've got 2 bombardments at 4 and 3 bombardments at 2. That's nothing. Then we've got 3 tactical bombers and a fighter. And a total of 10 infantry at 1. So it's 1 start select, 2, 3 hits, and nothing off the 1s. So that means I get to take 1 infantry, and I believe it's 2. Right, did I? No, I did that wrong this way. Because it was 1, 2, 3 hits. So he's got 2 infantry and 4 militia coming back. looks like just one hit. Okay, so I lose a Marine. And then round 2. One less Marine. So that's a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Why didn't I have that the first round? And he's got just, let's see, he had 4, he had 6, and I killed 3. He's got 3 left. Yeah, that makes sense. Oops. Nothing. Okay, so we take that one too. So let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 1. So that's 14 units versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will put my 3 heavy cruisers into port. Whatever. This one goes back to Formosa. This one goes back to Korea. These 2 go back to Korea. I'll take this recruitment roll. That's funny. I'll take 2 militia. That's really funny. Okay, I think I'm done with this position. Time to place units. I need an infantry for that. A neutral infantry. So that replaces one of those, which is that. This gets delivered via the rail into here. This gets built here. These get built here. And then this is the upgrade here. Okay. Tech, and then we'll roll China. So Japan tech, armor, and construction. A couple more 10s would be awesome. Huh, on 11 and 12, even more awesome. That's some good Japan tech. And then let's roll over here. And shoot. So I know that these two are these four are automatically KMT. So let me get their roundel, and they're gonna need mountain infantry. Well, they already have some of those scopes up there. Okay. So militia is here and here. Infantry, infantry, and infantry. This one is here. Okay, now we just have a very important die roll here, but I can't actually remember. It does change because Dadao is there. It could potentially go to Dadao. I can't remember what the roll is, so I am looking it up. China. A land zone borders CCP and Dadao government. 1 to 5 is CCP, 6 to 10 is KMT, and 11 to 12 is Dadao. Here's hoping for an 11 to 12. That's funny. I like it. Dadao is growing. So we get one of those. Oops. One of those. Two of those. This is awesome. Dadao is a thing. Okay. Well, there'll be some tough choices for CCP and KMT. All right, I need to collect my income. My oil goes down by 1. So I'm at 28. Plus 7 is 35. Should have been 38 if I'd have just taken Shantung, but I will take 35. Sounds great. All right, and I'll hand it over to the Commonwealth and see what terrible, awful things they're going to do with that Marine that the Russians sent to them. That was not very kind. A couple of transports here. I'm sure it's going to be a pain in my butt. But all right, cheers.